we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Scooped up by the 49ers. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. James Cook, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing here, Purdy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the 24-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Purdy looking to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first run now for Kyren Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Purdy now to throw. Touchdown Broncos. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. They'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. There's some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To the air, Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Seven, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Allen and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punting, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Yellow. Hands up, hands up. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy from the gun. And that's complete to Adams.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Outside. Ready? Yellow. 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 Stop.
Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yellow. 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 Up.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 6-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Ready, team.
Purdy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. A good return there of 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their last two drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way home, the Broncos score. Mark Andrews on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. Ready? Yellow.
Back to throw, Purdy. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, he was a busy man out the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Alert! Hey, tight. Look out.
Here's Allen. That's taken in by Higgins. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
319.
Now Allen again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
319.
To throw, it's Allen. And it is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Brown 80.
the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Cook will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it. And he gets it done.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he nearly sprung in that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10 more there and another first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
They run again on first down. Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points. Certainly not at a premium here. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 19. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow.
Purdy now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly? Did you decline that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll get hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Here we go. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kyren Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Gano the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Allen now on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Touchdown! T. Higgins taking it in. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. McManus's point after is good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
By Kobe Turner. A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Purdy. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy. It's Williams on the catch. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Mark Andrews, 26 yards. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Alert, alert, alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Now Allen. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And all the way home for the Broncos score. CeeDee Lamb, 61 yards. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But
a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here we go, 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down.
56.
To the air, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. As as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for this because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Caught here right side, roll. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Now Allen. Open man is Higgins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
1st down, 49ers.
Here's Allen. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
49ers, 42.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. He hits Adams, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
3 yards. And the Broncos.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it's still
like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.